Hi everybody, Tori Hartman here with a Psychic Minute, and a couple things that have really been coming up lately, and I think I've talked about this before, but in case I haven't, I really wanted to talk about the concept of want versus desire. And you know, the state of want, the state of wanting, like, oh, I want a relationship. The issue with that, like when we get into that, it's like we always are in want. So the issue is, once you get a relationship, then you'll go, I want, because you created that relationship from that state of want, as opposed to desire. And desire actually comes, in my world, from an opening of energy. And the way the energy opens is it opens up from the heavens, and it comes down to us, and we're blessed with this knowing or this feeling that we're connected, and that what we desire truly is God-given. And so the reason I say that to you is because if you're in the state of desire, something not showing up in a minute, the minute you set an intention, doesn't make you panic. You kind of go, oh, okay, you know, it's good. I feel this lovely feeling of intention and creation, and I'm connected, and something magical has to come from that feeling, as opposed to the state of want. And I can't tell you, like, I've learned so much in doing my blog talk show of, like, people calling up and going, I want a relationship, or I want this, or, you know, or why isn't this happening? And you can almost hear it in their voice. You know, the friend who says, I really want to relate, I want this, I want money, I want... When they're in that state, even if they don't use the word want, they're in a state of want. It's like, how come this isn't happening yet? You can hear it almost locked into the solar plexus. And by the way, that's a third chakra lock. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's in the third chakra that we make a decision. We make a decision to move our emotional nature in a direction that suits us. So for example, when I talk about in my Daily Om course, in Unlock the Power of Chakra Magnetizing, you start to take a journey, okay? And the idea is that in the red chakra, we're creating a foundation or a source of where our energy is coming from. What is our platform, you know? And from there, once we know our platform, what inspires us, basically, then we go into our feelings. Well, your feelings are going to be directly dictated by what you're sourcing from. So if you're sourcing from a place of desire, your feelings are going to be very empowered and very open. And then your third chakra, or your solar plexus, becomes automatically, almost the thinking and the direction you're going is graced by those two chakras in alignment. So what happens is, energetically, if we are in a state of want, it's like we're tight. So I liken the source, or the first chakra, to roots. So it's rooting into the earth. So the idea is that if you're tight, those roots can't expand, and you're holding like this. So what happens to our emotions when we're like this? Our emotions constrict, and we're like in that, there's constant churning underneath. And then of course, when you're operating from that, your thoughts go to, why isn't this happening? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? And the thing that I want to say is, who do I have to be? Who do I have to be in order to feel this delightful feeling of just spiritual anticipation, of sitting with spirit and knowing that desire is literally of the stars? That's the Latin translation. So I may have fudge that a little, but that's the idea. And the bottom line is that when we look at that, energy and where it's coming from and where it gets stopped up, we have the capacity to shift it. So I hope to see you next time, and thanks for listening.